Hello, my makeup loving friends. We are gathered here today to judge my buying habits. So I'm talking about the stuff that I bought in November 2019. So it's essentially like a haul video where we can all be like, yes, look at the things, yum, yum, yum. Don't I keep making that noise today? I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyways, yeah, so this is me talking about some of the stuff that I got in November. Now, I'm not including everything because there will be a certain amount of overlap. So say, for instance, the Ofra mystery box, I'll put like a link in my description as to what that amounted to. I bought that in November and that arrived, but I have already showed you guys that I got that, so I figured that's a bit repetitive. Let's not do that. But everything else is what I have bought in November. So let's get into it. I got an Ofra lipstick in the shade Karina, K-A-R-I-N-A, and it is very bright pink. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know how this is actually going to look on me. Like, I mean, I'm very pale. I don't think I'll thought this through, but I mean, we'll see how that looks. I do like that there's like a little magnetic lid. These are the things that like entertain me to no end. They also Ofra gave me a Rays of Light primer. I got that for free, so that we'll count that. But I got an Ofra loose highlighter. Now I love their big highlighter. Like I mean that's one of my ride or dies. I'm like, yes, this is beautiful. So I got it in the shade Cheeky, which is a cheekbone enhancer. So, I mean, whoo, jeez Louise, it's like open. But you can kind of, yeah, I'll do, ooh, jeez, I'll do a little swatchy. Ooh, well, that's quite intense, but I don't know if it's necessarily being picked up here. Probably not. No, it's just like there's a lot of light. But you know me, I'm very trustworthy. Why would I lie to you? I don't want you to spend your money on silly things unless they're silly things that you enjoy. I'm not going to judge you. So much stuff. Next thing I got was, because I saw, what was it, Kat from Beauty News, and I think she was wearing this, or at least I think she said she was wearing this, so I went, must get, must have, because that's me. I got the Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade, I think it was Gingerbread Girl, and I really think that's quite a nice shade. So I'm excited about trying that. I mean, does Teresa have enough things? I'm sure she does, but like, you know, let's get more things. Now I've been looking for this for ages. It is the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Razzle Dazzle Berry, and you could only get it on, what you call it, Too Faced's own website, but then you had to pay loads of customs, and I was like, oh, I don't want it that much. And eventually it came to Boots. So I was like, well then, if that's the story, then I am getting it. So it is a cute little berry toned palette, which by the way, smells like, oh, it smells so good. Nice. I'm excited about that. But yeah, I mean, it should be nice for traveling and stuff, which makes you think that I travel all the time. I don't, although I did just come back from traveling, but like, you know. So I just thought the color scheme on that was really pretty. I love purples. I just think they're so flattering, like particularly on me, but I think they look nice on most people. That's my opinion. So when I was picking up that, I went, well, I'll obviously buy a lot of extra things in Boots because they had an offer on, and I'm very amenable to suggestion. Like very amenable. So I got the Lime Crime Velveteen's lip pencil in the shade Fangs, which is quite like a berry colour, I suppose. Yeah, like a reddish berry colour, but like quite dark. So that suits me for what I need. So I'm gonna pop that into my lip pencil jar. It lives there now. It's very exciting. And I'm gonna put you over there. The next thing I got was, yeah, I'll continue on in terms of lip pencils. I got an It Cosmetics Your Lips But Better All Day Waterproof Lip Liner Stain in the shade It Girl, which is quite a vibrant red, although This is such a strange... Oh, do I... Oh, okay. I roll it up. Sorry, don't listen to me. Never mind. But it is like quite a red colour, so I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can see with the cap there. Anyways, I'm wearing a lot of reds lately, so I figured, well, that'll make sense, surely. And then continuing with that, I got another It Cosmetics lip liner, but in the shade Pretty in Pink. It is, of course, orange. I'm hilarious, aren't I? But it seems to be quite like a nice dusty sort of a pink. Don't know how well you can see that, but it's generally that sort of colour. So I thought, well, that'll be pretty. I'm sure I probably have shades to dupe that, but well, you know me, I have a problem. I'm always in search of a nice foundation. I'm currently very, very happy with the one that I have. It's Hourglass, but it's sort of like you're in that constant thing of like, there must be something better out there, possibly, maybe. And then, you know, when you're coming into warmer seasons, I thought this would be good. It's It Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination, and it has an SPF of 50. So I have their other one, but I haven't tried it yet. Because, I mean, once I open a foundation, I'm like, this must be used. Like, I don't know what it is. But I got it in the shade, does it say? Yes, Fair, because your girl is quite fair. So I'd say that should be a good enough shade for me. And if not, then in the summer when I put on ever so slightly more colour, I'm usually quite pale anyways, but it might come out a bit better. I also got the It Cosmetics Blur Lined Anti-Aging Collagen Smooth Fill Lipstick in the shade Brave, which is funny because I definitely came across a Becca lipstick which is called Brave, because I know I have it in my collection. I just find it funny that I have something else called Brave. But it is a very, very red lipstick, actually not unlike the Becca one. So I think it was just I'm coming up to Christmas, so I'm like, red lipsticks, la 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 la. Yeah, I didn't stop there. So if you know anything about me, you will know that I love dose of colours. Ugh. I had to reposition. I was too far out. But yes, if you know anything about me, you will know that I love Dose of Colours. I really like their liquid lip formula. It's very comfortable and it just wears really, really nicely. So when they announced that they were coming out with 4 new shades that were limited edition, I put my little hands together and I said, yay, gimme. And I bought them. Now I didn't buy all 4 because I'm not a lunatic. I only bought 3. But yeah, I bought 3 because I thought they were the shades that would suit me the best. So I got the shades Flirty, Date Night and Charm. So this is what they generally look like. And look, they're still in their packaging because I was like, I gotta wait until you guys get here. Look at them! Look at them! This pleases me. Oh my god, I have so much packaging everywhere. But you see, the thing is, we don't really do presents in my house for Christmas, so I give myself presents. I'm like, I'm a single woman, no one else is going to buy me things. So this is the shade Flirty, and I think that's such a pretty dusty pink. And it'll go really nicely with the lip liner that I got earlier, so I'm like, yes, you may live with me now. We are friends. So that's one of them. Bearing in mind now, I got a few in addition to these new releases, because I had a code as well that I could get, like, was it 40% off? It was something ridiculous, and I lost my mind, and anyways, it was the thing. So this is the shade Date Night, and it is such a good red. Again, I think it might be the season, and I'm just like, yes, reds, give me all the reds. But anyways, that's happened, so you have to deal with that now. The next one is the shade Charm, which is quite a deep purple red. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, even on camera, it doesn't really look like how it looks. Yeah, it's like a really dark red. It looks really pretty, and I'm very excited about that. I think that'll be just such a nice colour. I'm just very excited. Very excited. In addition to that, I saw that they had a like a lipstick, like a that was for the, what is the word? Minnie Mouse collection. My words have gone. It's because it's like 6 in the evening and I've worked all day. Well, I say I've worked all day. I was physically there. But I got it in the shade Ladies First, which is just a really cute kind of like pinky colour. Because I think it's a Beautiful, B-O-W, Beautiful. And that's like quite a red. And I was like, yes, this would be quite nice to also have. So that's what I ended up getting. But in addition to that, I got some more liquid lipsticks because, I mean, we need them, right? Now, I've been really into cool tones recently. I like them, they look powerful. So this really quite appealed to me. It's the colour Play It Cool. It's a liquid matte lipstick again. So it's quite cool toned, and I like a little bit of a purplish underlayer, to which I'm like, yeah, that appeals to me. I like that an awful lot. It's like the Huda bullet lipstick I got recently. It's called Dirty 30, and I've really been enjoying that. I then got the shade Truffle, which seems to be one of those ride or die ones that everyone really, really likes. And it always looks different online. I don't know why, but it's quite a pinkish nude, but I figure that could be nice for like work when I'm trying to pretend that I'm a normal person or normal adjacent. So I got that. You know, you gotta make your employer think you're a responsible adult. I then got Plum Queen, to which I don't know how that's gonna look. Like, that could be too dark for me, but I figure I could combine that with other things. And anyways, this is what it looks like. I do think it looks really cool though. I mean, that. I don't know if you can see it properly. There we go. With my white hand as a background. Yeah, I really like the colours on that. I think it'll look really interesting. I mean, I'm just like sitting here looking at all these kind of, you bought so much and there's only so much you can physically use. Unless you start eating them. I mean, we do technically all end up eating our lipstick, but that's kind of a gross point to make, so I'm gonna stop it there. The next thing I got was Extra Saucy, which is like a pinkish red. Again, I'm just like, what is it with me and the reds lately? Again, I think it might be the season that I'm just like, yes, I want reds. But I decided I'd wait until I got all of these. By the way, would you like me to do like a review of all the lipsticks? Do you want me to do like a swatch video where I'm just putting them on and kind of going, yes, is thing? Because I can do that. I don't know if you'd want that. I'll do it if you want. If not, I'll just play with these in my own time. I also got the shade Cold Shoulder. Out You Come. It's hiding, which is, oh, I'm very excited about this. This is, I'd say, it looks very much like a liquid version of the Huda Beauty bullet that I have. That's like a purple grey, and I'm like, yes! So I'm really weirdly excited about that. And I may end up wearing some of these to my Christmas party tomorrow. Very excited about that, because, you know, I need something to look forward to. I also have Very Me Too, which is quite a purpley colour, isn't it? Well, sure, like, you know, why not? I mean, it's called Berry. I just think that's really cool. Can you imagine if you have like a metallic-y lip on top of that? Like if you put something like a topper, that would look really, really nice, I think. But yeah. So those are all of the liquid lips I got, but from Dose of Colours. But I also got some extra bits, because yay, why not? So I got some lip liners, but I also got 2 eyeliners. So I think I might, should I start with the lip liners first? Trying to figure out which one is which. Lip liner. Lip liner. Why is it so hard to read? Eyeliner. Eyeliner, and then the rest are lip liner. Okay, I'm going to start off with the eyeliners. So, first eyeliner I got is in the shade Cloud Wine. And I thought this was such an unusual colour because it's quite, like, purpley red. I've never really seen that as a shade on a, what you call it, eyeliner, Teresa. Eyeliner. God, What is wrong with me? Oh, this is quite an unusual little thingy. Am I doing it right? Oh no. Why is this so hard? No? Have I done it right? Oh, I cannot figure out how to get that up. It's that point of the day, really, isn't it? Yeah, why? I'm worried about this. I shouldn't struggle this much with an eyeliner so soon off the bat. Should I? Oh! it's a top. Well done, Teresa. I have, just FYI, I have 3 degrees. Working on a 4th. Let's not let my old alma mater see this, or they'll take my PhD away. Anyways, we got there in the end, but it's quite a deep purpley colour. I don't know how well you can see it. Swatch it on hand so you can kind of get an idea. So it's quite a dark, kind of purpley reddish colour. So I thought, hey, why not? Where will I put you? You should go here. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put all my litter. My litter glitter. I don't know. It's a weird day. The next one I got was called New Flame. And again, it's another eyeliner, but it's quite a red one. So again, I was quite taken with the fact that it was red. And now I know how to use this. I do like this. There's a little cap like that. It's cute. And, ooh, it's quite nice. Quite a nice red. So, yes. Another little eyeliner. Gonna put it into my little liner pot. And speaking of liner pots, I also got more lip pencils. And they will go straight into my liner pot. Because this is my little liner pot of lip liners. Look at it, isn't it so cute? I think it's so cute. It has a little cat. I'm very easily entertained. But yes, so let's go through it because I have quite a few because I have a problem. But it's fine. It's totally fine. I still have somewhere to live, so it's fine. First one is what is it called? It's called Drama, and it is a very dark kind of browny purple, a purple. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Just it looks quite nice. So you're going straight into the little jar. You look so fancy. It does look actually really like the packaging. I'm like, somebody's very bougie. The next one is called Lavish. If I can get it out of the jar unboxing. Because my self-unboxing, we're never very good. And this is quite a red colour. Don't know if you can see it there properly, but I'll swatch it on myself because that's the sort of person I am. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I will obviously wear it on my face. By my face, I mean my lips. Next one is called Upbeat. Beet spelled B-E-E-T, like beetroot or beets. Which I just remembered that I have a jar of beetroot in my cupboard. Know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Very easily entertained. So this is again kind of a purpley red. Not much difference between the two of those because that's just how colours go these days, isn't it? And then the last lip liner I got was the shade Too Cool, and I'm quite excited about this because I think it's going to go with a few things that I have now that I'm very into like cool toned purples and greyish colours. Because I'm cool. Not really. Nobody's ever accused me of being cool. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this come off as more like a brown. Oh, I had such high hopes for you. It does not look like the colour it claims it's going to be. So that's quite... that's very sad. Reality versus expectations. Not met. Oh well, look, we did it together, so we got there. And I'm going to try and figure out where to put all of these things. Because that's my life now. But no, that's not it actually. I have one final big thing. Obviously I am a nobody on YouTube. Like hardly anyone watches me. That's fine. I do these for the crack. You know, keeps me out of trouble. Ish. But I do love seeing people getting PR packages, and I'm like, oh, wouldn't that be nice to get the pretty things in a pretty box and num num num. So when Melt Cosmetics were like, hey, you know our Christmas collection? We're going to make you guys be able to get a PR package so that you get the experience, which I thought was really quite smart of them. Like, it was very shrewd marketing. You know, they weren't doing it for the benefit of us. This was them kind of going, money, more money. But whatever, I don't care, because it fed into this. So let me just show you the box. Look at it. Look at it. It's huge. And bearing in mind now, my head is big. So look at that. It's huge. It's so pretty. And then, let's see if I can open this up without like spilling contents all over the place, because I will. Isn't it beautiful? So up there we have the palettes, and then down here at the bottom we have like brushes, we have gel liners, and then over to the left hand side we have some liquid lipsticks. So, oh, and a highlighter. I forgot that there's a highlighter down at the very bottom. Do you see the white bit? But we'll explore all of this now in a moment. You sit down. Sorry. Okay, so I guess I'm going to talk about the brushes first, because, well, why not? In you come, I'm very excited. So there's some really nice brushes here. This feels so soft. It is their 777 Cara. I mean, look at that. You can feel it's a nice weight to it, but not like so heavy that you're like, oh, my poor crappy wrist isn't working. But I do like that. The bristles feel really soft. Now, I don't know how they're actually going to perform. I don't know how they're going to be when you wash them. So that is something that if you want me to talk about later, I can talk about once I've tried them and gone through them. But I'm almost afraid to take them out of the packaging, because it all just looks so beautiful. And I'm like, no, once I take them out of the packaging, they lose their mystery, which is stupid. But there you go. Then they have the 818 Mezcla, which is just a nice blending brush. Again, oh, really nice soft bristles, so I'm excited about that. I think that's going to go nicely. They have the 87 Transition, which I'm assuming is how they want me to pronounce it. So that would be really good, like for like the crease. So I think that's, I'm just generally very excited. I think it will be a lot of fun. They have the 517 Lapis, which is essentially like almost like a smudge brush slash eye pencil type thing. So that looks nice. Then they have the 25 Precision, which is essentially just like a flat liner brush, you know, for, I sometimes use them, I don't use them that often, but I mean, that's gorgeous. And then they have the 96, which is the Linea, I don't know, I don't speak Spanish, so I'm not very good at these things. But it's a nice little liner brush, and what I appreciate about that is just how fine a tip that actually is. I don't know how well you can see it because my lighting, but it's very, very fine, and I'm like, well done, guys. Well done. Also, I want to take a moment to appreciate the packaging, because they are just, it's so pretty. And like when you take it out of this, right, like that, you can see it's all like a cutout. So it's, or well, you can't really see because it's white on white, but again, just trust me. So this is the Digital Dust Highlight in Illumination, and you know, you take it out and it feels very, very smooth, very, I mean, I've never owned a melt highlight. I have like melt eyeshadows, etc. And I have, you know, the matte stacks, although I think, are they getting rid of those? I don't know. Anyways, so pretty. I think part of me loving this is the embossing, which I'm like, would I love it as much if the embossing wasn't there? And I'm like, I don't know, but it has this beautiful duochrome effect. Again, I don't know how well you can see that. There we go. But, oh, like in different lights, it just, I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I'm very aware, like, it was such an extra purchase that it was like, you don't need any of these. And I was like, yes, I know I don't, but also I want these. They then also included as part of this the 3 liquid lipsticks. Now, I know, these shades are going to look, what is the nice way of saying it, manic on me, but I mean, I'll give it a go. So the first shade is called Monarcha. And again, you take it out of the lovely little set like that. It all looks so pretty, and I'm very afraid that I'll F up the packaging, because the packaging is so nice. But it's this nice, bright, vibrant orange, which I'm like, if I pair that with something else, with like another type of orange, maybe I can mute it down to make it a bit more wearable. But I mean, the collection isn't necessarily meant to be wearable, so I just need to put on my big girl pants and wear it into work. Good luck, lads. You're going to see me coming with these, like. Then we have the shade Fiesta, which is like quite a bright pink. And, oh, I mean, look at that. I mean, again, I don't know how these are going to look on me. Would you like me to do a full face of like first impressions with some of these things that I've got? Because I've got like, apparently don't have words. I have got foundation, highlight, lip stuff. I almost have essentially a full face of things. So would you like it if I did a full face of first impressions, including some of these? Would you? I don't know. I figure I should ask you so that I don't make something that you're like, ugh, what is she doing? Next one is Mariachi. It was hard to read because it's in purple print on like a black background, so I always struggle with that contrast. But it is quite a deep purple, so I think that's, again, you can't really see it that well on the camera, but it is a very, very deep purple. So I'm excited about trying that. In addition to that, they have their 4 liners, so they're like gel liners. Okay, so I got it in they're the 4 shades. So they have this sort of a blue, what's it called, Santos, and they have it in this sort of a mustardy yellow, which is called Cultura. I'm not going to open all of them because that's just dull and boring. I'll open one of them. A black, which of course is going to get used quite a bit, called Immortal. And I mean, look at the packaging. Not fabulous. Just little details like that that you're like, you've thought about this. Well done. Well done, guys. Well done. And then the final one is like this kind of mossy green, which is called Fortuna. So I might actually show you Fortuna. And not just because I'm thinking of my cat who is outside and I know that she would love some tuna. Fortuna. I don't know, I'm very tired. It's coming up to Christmas. I just want to nap. Very excited about the prospect of napping. But there it is in this cute little glass jar. I think it's glass. It's either glass or plastic. It's very difficult to tell. And yeah, I mean, it's just standard gel eyeliner. So I'm only going to show you one of them because otherwise it's just like, what you doing, Teresa? Don't know. Don't really know. Then, of course, in my mind, anyways, because that's the way my mind works, the pièce de résistance. Excuse me, apparently my voice is breaking, so maybe I'm a 12-year-old boy. Who knows? In my opinion, it's the 2 eyeshadow palettes. They're so pretty. So we have the Vida and we have the Muerte palette. So Vida, of course, meaning life, and Muerte meaning death. You can tell I'm a lecturer trying to teach you. I'm really rubbish at it, but there you go. So let's check out the Vida palette first. I just love that when the 2 of them come together, they make this really cute sugar skull like that. Just, oh, I mean, look at that. The packaging. I think that's gorgeous. Like, I'm very excited about this. Would you like me to do some looks with this? I'm very aware that everyone else has done them and I'm very late to the game, but such is the the reality of working in academia and only getting so much time to do your hobbies. This is my hobby. Keeps me out of trouble. This is the Muerte palette. So, I think this is the one I'm the most excited about. Delicious. Just looking at it and I'm like, yeah, you're so beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Sorry, very off-key singing. But I'm very excited about that. The blues. The greens. The beautiful reds and crimsons. Yeah. We're going to be best friends, guys, aren't we? We're going to be best friends. So if you want to see like even like a general review of that, let me know, because I'm happy to film it. Because I'm always looking for things to do. But that is essentially it. It was a lot of stuff. Let's be real. But I mean, I don't drink, I don't smoke, so let me have these as vices, and I share them with my friends. Oh, it's just such a pretty box. This is why Pandora got in trouble. She just saw a box like this and went, I will open it. There could be only good things inside. Anyways, yes, that is it. I am now covered in swatches. Well, not really covered, like that's such an overemphasis. But that is it. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these videos to see what I've got in December, because I may or may not have ordered a few things. And I will see you guys in the next video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that general jazz, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.